What is up? Yo, Clarence McLean, the hot stepper. What's up? Timothy Spearman. What's up? I'm right here. Where you at? Playa? What's up, Dwayne? Army Mizike. Clarence. Dwayne. Clarence. Listen to Clarence, everybody. Listen to Clarence. He knows what he's talking about. Good job. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Again, listen to this man. What's up, Cam? What up, Cam? Killer Cam. I'm on my sound effects game today. Mark, always working after hours. You got it. I show am. I'm always working after hours.
Got him!
What's up, Anthony? Ever think about using Twitter Spaces? I don't know much about it. First of all, I don't make money off Twitter Spaces. I mean, maybe I can I? But I don't now. This is where I make that cheddar cheese. So that's why I'm looking to, monetize this. I want this to be my full career. Speaking of today, what up, Jonathan? I finally recorded my segment with Lennox Lewis. We're going to be doing a podcast together. It seems like we recorded today. I'm going to have that footage and release some clips, chilling with Lennox, and something I learned. I want you all to take this in. This will be in the podcast. His name, appreciate you, Dwayne, is not Lennox. It's pronounced Lennox. Out of his mouth. From his mouth to my ears. To y'all's ears. Lennox. Not Lennox, it's Lennox. Just saying. That's one of many things we talked about. Talked about how him and my man Hasim Rahman rolled around, wrestled. Hasim's my man, literally like my boxing brother since 92. Salute, Mr. Lightning. Salute. What's crack-a-lackin'? How you doing? So we got the big fight this weekend. Well, we got Bivol fighting, which should have been better BF, but that's not happening. But we got Wilder Zhang. Hope you be successful. Thank you, Oliver. I hope so too. We'll see. I got some things boiling. I respect him, but that's too difficult. I'm going to keep calling. I just say Lennox. Today I was like, all right, peace out, Lennox. I said Lennox. I didn't say Lennox. So I'm going to try. Yo, Marcos from the Boxing Voice. Well, Will, appreciate you, but I'm not from the Boxing Voice. I'm a guest host a lot of times, but that's not my show, which is why I always get the criticism for not having mad energy. A couple reasons. One, it's not my show. If I put that shit on, that's what I'll take away all his shine. Then they're going to be like, let's just call it the Marco Voice. Two, if I had all that energy all the time, I would fall asleep in about 20 minutes. I'd crash. Which fight you looking forward to this weekend? Wilder Zhang, baby. I want to see Bivol fight too. I don't know much about the dude he's fighting, but you can do it. Chase that dream. I'm trying, brother. Who you got this weekend, Wilder? Come on. Well, actually, I shouldn't say come on. Let me ask you a question, Will. Let me ask you a question. Which Wilder is showing up? Then I'll answer your question. Wilder first 43, 44 fights, or Wilder the last 2 fights? Which one's showing up? Then I'll answer you. Wrong person. What you mean wrong person? You are the show. Word up. Thank you. Jonathan, bomb. What are you bombing at? I appreciate it, but what are you bombing at? Loser get big baby milk. Yeah, man. I mean, damn, yo, bust this, guys. I'm excited. Speaking of Big Baby, reminded me, Big Baby commented and liked one of my videos today. You know who else did? You ready for this? I got two pretty big people like my videos. Draymond Green. Second one, like my video. This one's big. Fat Joe. Fat Joe. Today alone, Fat Joe and Draymond Green both liked and Joe commented on my shit on top of liking it. Kids coming up. I'm just saying. I ain't seeing no money from it, but they're coming up. Oh, and this one's not at the level. This one's not at the level of those two, but Bernard Hopkins. Not bad, right? Tank has commented already, and it was mean. Tank's comment was so mean, Instagram literally flagged it as hate speech and hit it. I didn't even see it for like 2 days, and I'm like, Javante, what? Click. He's like, you rat motherfucker. He said some shit like that about me. That's crazy, right? Draymond Green, the MMA wrestler? No. I'm assuming you're kidding. You're young. You know what Draymond Green is. I got Wilder's underdog plus money. Yep. Hit the like button. Listen to him. F you. Huh? F who? What's going on? What's going on, Clarence? Well, F you to who? I don't get it. Does that stand for something? Fuck out of here. Fuck up. What's F you? Draymond Green got hit. Does he? Does he box? I didn't even know that. I mean, it makes sense. He's looking at my shit, so he obviously likes boxing. Marco going up. I'm trying, Cam. I'm messing with you. He put somebody in a headlock in the game. I heard he fights a lot. Yeah. I heard he fights a lot. Will Mel, I feel like there's no way it goes the distance. Well, like I said, which Wilder shows up? Which one? Zhang will KO Wilder out under 7 rounds. I don't know. FU is John Cena's old fighter finishing move. Oh. Okay. Well, I don't know. Whatever. Funny enough, I drove by the WWE headquarters yesterday at Stamford, Connecticut. Drove by that shit. Has a 20-foot belt, like a metal belt plaque, like bolted down in front of the building, like in the grass around it and all that. It's like some people have fountains. They have a big belt there. It's kind of cool looking. Even if the Joe Parker Wilder, someone's going night. No, go untrue. Did you see those two fight? Zhang didn't throw any punches, and Wilder didn't throw one punch. Ain't nobody going night. You know who's going night? You're right. No, you're right. You know who's going night? That night, if they show up, the person who's going night is all of us watching. That's who's going night. Thank you. That's who's going night. You know what I'm saying? All right, sorry. I'm having fun with these sound effects. I love Wilder. I always go, got it. Okay. You got a lot of views on Instagram, so I think more celebrities and boxers like your. Yeah, a lot do. A lot. But Fat Joe is up there, man. If in terms of boxing, like in terms of a fan who like is big of a name in the culture, because boxing and hip hop, urban culture, it's kind of all intertwined. No, my bad. I was typing too fast. All right. Good evening, 702. You changed your icon. Free Palestine. Who care about boxing? Okay, well, cool. Soundbar. Nope, just some sound effects. What's up? Stop. I learned this today. Roy Jones is part Russian. Roy Jones is not Russian, Dwayne. Roy Jones is black dude from fucking Florida. He has a Russian citizenship because he loves the country and they love him, but he's not DNA-wise Russian. Yeah, you don't have to respond to that stuff. That's a good sound effect. Thank you. But in the Zhang fight, if he fought decent, that's just how he beat Zhang by middle mode. Nah, he fought like Zhang didn't throw any punches. Zhang just stood there. He could look good against Joe Joyce. But Zhang came in fat. Zhang came in over 300. Over 300 against Parker. Looking just pudding popish. Pudding pops. Sup, Kalia? You missed the news, Kalia. I recorded with Lennox Lewis today. Excuse me, Lennox Lewis today. Booyaka. That's right. And Fat Joe liked my video and commented on it. And Draymond Green liked my video. Sorry. I got amped a little. Hey, I'm human. True, but he knocked him down 2 or 3 times. Mark, you think Nick Dirty Ball is going to win? I don't know, man. I hope not. Too dirty. And I hate those white boys. Those crackers make me sick. I'm late. Lil Rock, legend of boxing. Oh, snap. What up? I didn't get any. No, you word? Let me see. The notification went out, though, I'm pretty sure. Or did it not? Oh, shit, I don't see it. Did it not go out? You guys got notified, right? I'm pretty sure you guys got notified. You got enough people in here. If you don't care about boxing, yeah, don't respond to that. So you guys could block anybody who comes in with that bullshit. I think that person left. LDUBB boxing. That's a mouthful. What's LDUBB stand for? What's up, by the way? Welcome. What's your daily boxing workout? I do 8 rounds every day, just 8 rounds, 30-second rest only, and I either hit the Cobra the Cobra Reflex bag, a heavy bag, a double M bag, or a combination of all those, or a quiet punch, like a doorway bag. You know, if I'm at home, I want to get it in quick. Nah, I know. I wish. Appreciate you though. Yeah. I'm gonna drop it. Lennox is gonna drop it too. So I watched that Sanchez fight you mentioned. It was German dude named Caballel that took him out. He's German, but I think he's Russian by descent. I hope so, Lightning. You got the note. Yeah. I think it went out. Is that LDBC? Is that LDBC? Is that like something like that? Or is this just random? Sounds like it. The fact Tyson got rushed to the hospital makes the fight seem even worse, but I still got him winning. Tyson got rushed to the hospital? Wait, what? What you talking about? We need Tim Boski on here if you know how. Yeah, man. I got came in here finally. I'm starting to get some of Nessa's people coming in. What's his face? Spiderico was in here, I think, last night. In your opinion, what round does Jake Paul go down? No, you know what? It might be 2 because it's 2-minute rounds. It might take him 2. Tyson goes at him. What's he going to do? Yeah, Tyson got rushed to the hospital today, I think. Oh, no, that's not true. I saw a post saying it's bullshit. Ellie Sekback, who knows Tyson, who's been in his camp, said it's not true. So I don't believe that. Word up, you know what, Chase? Chase, for what Chase just said, we're going to have to first. Then we're going to have to. Then we're going to have to.
So y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife. So y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife. So
when Roy comes around, you got to hide your kids and hide your wife. Tyson had a medical. Nah, I don't think that's true. I heard it's bullshit. Wrench up. Who am I wrenching up? Did you know Jake is a favorite? I'm betting Mike is plus. Jake's favored? Let's see by fight time who's favored. I heard Tyson had an ulcer. Yeah, it's not true. It's not true. I trust Ellie Sekback's opinion in that one because I know he knows Mike. He could just call Mike, like, yo, you good? You good? Good. You know what I'm saying? Several medical articles about Tyson said it was nausea and dizziness due to an ulcer. Maybe he had an ulcer. That's possible, but he didn't. I don't think he got rushed to a hospital. I think he's fine. I mean, I could ask. You know what? Let me ask Tom Patty, his friend. Hold on. I'm gonna ask Tom right now. Let's see if it's true. This is Tyson's like closest friend. Let's see if he'll answer me. Hey man, period. Do you know if there's any truth to the rumors about Mike being rushed to the hospital? Question mark. All right, let's see what he says. Even ESPN said it? Okay, well, we'll find out. Mike's a professional. I doubt he pushed himself that hard. Even ESPN. Okay, well, we'll find out. I mean, he might have had a flare-up, but I don't know if he went to the hospital. I had a friend of mine had it also. Those shits are no joke. The bleeding ones, because you start losing blood, you get fucked up with puke. Hey, brother. How do you think Duran versus Chavez would have gone? Ooh, god damn. Duran versus Chavez. Wow, at like 140? Oh my god. Oh my god. I might have to go with Duran. I think Duran is just a little smarter. I think Duran's a little smarter. I'd go with Duran. At that weight, Chavez really, I don't think Chavez could hurt him that easily. Marco, you should prank call Nestor and Danny and see what. Nah, I'm good with that. No, what am I, 7? You wilding out. Prank calling people. I used to do that, though.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Just saying. Just saying. Oh, shit. Clarence with the correction. Clarence with the correction. Beautiful. Appreciate you. That's true. Common mistake, though. People always put a C. Hitman Hearns versus Fundora. Hitman Hearns versus Fundora?
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
I know I could be bi, lost. I know I could be bi. You're bi? Okay, well, that's your preference. I lost in prison, but what do you think he could have been? What? I don't know what you meant, Chase. It sounds like you're saying you're bi. Prime Julian Jacks, the Hulk Jackson versus Prime. Nah, not the same weight, boxing. Not the same weight. Julian was 60 pounder in his prime. Floyd was barely 47 in his prime pounder. I'd be a Bucci. But what? Oh, he could have been heavyweight champ of the world, of course. I interviewed him. You guys know that, right? I got a video out interviewing Ibuchi. You guys know that? Not sure if you do, but it's the truth. It's the truth. That's the truth. I'm joking. I know you're joking, homeboy. Homeboy. I'm excited to see the next light heavyweight undisputed champ. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the link in if anybody wants to jump in with me. Because you guys make me talk too much. And I don't always want to talk so much. You know what I'm saying? Oops, I didn't mean to add that. Damn it. Hold on. Hold on. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, call in. Oh, Mike Tyson's friend got back to me. Let's see what he said. He's probably like, stop asking me about Mike, dipshit. Oh, so it's true. He says he's on his way to see him now. He is in the hospital. Oh, shit. So it's true. Is it just an ulcer flare-up? Okay, so it's true. There we go. Confirmed. Tyson is in the hospital. That is confirmed. Boom. Confirmed. Okay. Anybody wants to call in? It's there. Who you got any underrated fighters besides? Who you got any underrated? Yeah, him versus Tua was dope. I talked to Lennox about Tua today a little. Marco, what stopped you from going all the way? I've talked about this already. I didn't have the drive. at all times. Marco, what do you think happened? 1992 Lennox. We talked about that today, me and Lennox. Bo was just shook. Nice getting that confirmed. Yeah, it's true. It's true. He's in the hospital. But, an ulcer is nothing. They give you medication. If it's a bacterial ulcer, clears that right up. That won't affect the fight. That is nothing. And that shows that he's under stress. And he's not smoking weed, and the weed's probably not relaxing him, so the stress is going to his fucking stomach. I hope he's okay. One of the reasons why I started about, yep. The spelling is Marko. Booyakasha. My man Clarence. I've met Clarence in person a couple times. Good dude. Good dude. Good dude. From the Boogie Down Bronx. Has his own podcast as well. Check it out. The No Duck Zone goes live every morning and starts off like this. Yo. That's what he does every morning. I like it. Do you think Beterbiev loses now since he got injured? He's like 40. I don't think the injury will make him lose, but maybe the age. He's 38, 39. Do you think EJ? You love EJ, huh, Kalia? Yes, he probably does. Yep, Mike's in the hospital, Jay Pitty. I just got that confirmed by his closest friend. Wonder if the fight's still gonna happen. Yeah, man. Prime Roy versus get the fuck out of here with that. Prime Roy. You're gonna ask me Prime Roy versus Prime Jake Paul? Fuck out of here with that shit. How high do you rate Vitali? Talked to Lennox about Vitali today, too. I go, why didn't you rematch him? Like, what? He goes, he didn't say he wants to eat my children. He didn't push me. I fight for a reason. He's like, he was respectful. I've had no need to. So I was like, all right. Right here. What this man just said right now. Exactly. No disrespect, but that's the most stupidest question I ever heard. I think he was joking, Dwayne. I'm pretty sure he was joking. I like to see Butterbean versus Jake Paul. Yeah? How you feel about Jim Gray? He's cool. Why? He's all right. I like him. The only announcer I really didn't like was Larry Merchant. And some of the shit that Tim Bradley says is like, you're being kind of fucking mean. But the fact that he was a fighter gives him, it's weird. It makes it okay for him to criticize, but at the same token, fucked up to criticize because he knows what fighters go through. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, Butterbean's my man. I have his phone number and everything. I talked to him. Yeah, he's actually trying to fight. He came back from a lot. Hip surgery, whole bunch of shit. Lost like 200 pounds. He's like he's under 300 now. He's like 2 something. You ever see that video of Butterbean and Mr. T? No. Y'all ask dumb questions. Be serious. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. But link is in if anybody wants to jump in. Be my guest. Yeah. And I got a couple other things brewing that I might be doing soon. I could talk about it because, till something happens. You know what I mean? A lot of things happen in this. A lot of things are possible in this business, but don't actually happen. Hey, man, me and my mother watch you every day. If you could say hi to Connie, she'd love it. Aw. First off, how old are you and how old your mom's? Secondly, where are you guys from? And then I'll say, once I get that information, I will say that. No problem. Appreciate you guys. Your mom's likes boxing. That's cool. I'm assuming you're a guy, right? A male. Roy beats anyone except. What do you think about the guy Crawford fighting? I think he's good. I think it's a good challenge. It's a good challenge. It'll give us a good gauge of where Bud's at 54. Yeah, yeah. He's not the top of the heap at that weight, but great way to break in, and I think it's for a title too, right? Mr. T was one of Butterbean's ring men. A word? Iowa 39. She's 70. That's dope. All right. Well, what's up, Connie? What's up, Chase? Appreciate you guys watching all the time. Connie, being a boxing fan at 70 is stellar. It is amazingly dope. Very, very honored that you guys watch my show. I appreciate you guys. Keep watching boxing. There's no better bonding activity between a son and a son and a mother than watching boxing. So keep it going. Appreciate you again, Connie. I've always noticed how small the boxing world is. It's like everyone knows everyone. Yeah, kind of. Like when I go to fights, I know a lot of people there. I mean, Which reminds me, I just got approved for. So I'll be in the Shakur fight. Oh, I'll be. Oh, right, in Jersey. I'll be in the Shakur fight. I'll be at the Boots fight in Philly, July 13th. I just got approved for that. The WBC board also voted in favor of officially sanctioning the Crawford versus Madrimov as a final elimination bout for the mandatory position WBC division. Okay, so it's not for a belt. Is that your way of telling me that, J Pitt? Okay. Peace, God. You leaving or are you saying hello? I don't know what the peace is about, but you got to make up your mind, bruh. I got Shakur tickets. That card is good. Yeah, I applied for that card separately. Right. I did. I don't know if I'm getting approved yet, though. Was good, Michael. Yep, listen to him. How many likes we at? Let's see. Last I looked was 17. We better be at like 20 or 30 at this bitch. 23. Okay. I could do it. Again, the call-in link is there if anyone wants to jump in, be my guest. Try 30 seconds out instead of putting people out of the channel. Clarence, give him a chance. Damn. Who did he kick out? Clarence, who'd you kick out? I'm in StreamYard, so I don't see who's kicked out. I always thought Leonard pulled... What's up, Calvin, by the way? I always saw Leonard pull the coward move in challenging Hagler after he saw the hand speed had gone and it was safe after Mugabe fight after dodging him for years. I disagree. I think fighting Hagler at any time in his career was never a safe or coward move. That's a brave move. I disagree with that. But the fight itself is Madramov's WBA title. It is. Oh, so it is for a title. So what you just told me, J-Pick, confused me. First, it's not. Oh, wait, WBA. You said it's for the WBC. I got you. So it is for a belt. That's what I thought. Boxing sucks. Well, you're in the wrong room, Chief. You sucked and leave Army Mike. Now, Army Mike's a boxing fan, Will. Damn, you guys are on fire tonight. Stop snapping at each other. Holy shit. Army Mike's a boxing fan. I think he's talking about the sucky parts of boxing. That was just a joke. What was a joke? What'd you say? I'm trying to look up what'd you even say? I don't fucking know. When y'all stop saying dumb shit, I might just... Damn, Clarence, you on fire too. What's going on? Is it a full moon? You guys are all on fire. Wiling out. You see my shirt, by the way? Rocky. Kind of cool, right? Yeah, so I think... Man, what do we got here? Biggest thing about Jones, which I was a huge fan, is you can't hit what you can't see. He had such freak ability is actually a great way to put it. Everyone's chat is crash. I know, man. People are wiling out. Stevenson, it's like they're doing what's that called? The rock concerts when they like bang into each other, dancing. What the fuck's that called? What's it? Moshing. They're like mosh pitting each other here, like virtually. Stevenson fighting Frank Leftovers. Okay. Did you watch the Jack versus Josh fight? Nah, I didn't. But from what I'm hearing, it was not a robbery. You agree or what? It takes a lot of talent to make Hopkins and absolutely true, Chase. Tell Connie that's true, and let me see and tell me if Connie agrees, because I agree with that. World War III in the I know, man. Dudes are wilding out. Yeah, WBC made that fight. The winner will be mandatory. Okay. Jack definitely won. Word? That's not what, like, 90% of people, I bet you right now, I'll ask everybody, who won, Jack or, oh, Jack, my bad. Excuse me. Most people thought Jack won, right? But I had a couple say, one or two said that Josh won. And one of those is Bob Arum. So, Jake LaMotta versus Marvin Hagler. Come on. Jake LaMotta versus Marvin Hagler? Jake LaMotta versus Marvin Hagler. Marvin would kick the shit out of LaMotta. Just merciless, stankin', filthy ass whooping. LaMotta might not go down, but woof, he would get such an ass whooping. Boxing Sucks is the subscriber. Oh. Okay, well, that makes sense. Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah, there he is. That's a good one. Tony versus Bird. Ooh. At what weight? That heavy? That's a good one. The guys would be just missing all fight long. Usually make sure it's about the best fighters who started off late. I'm going to write that down. I like that. I'm going to write that down right now. Right now, I'm going to write that down. That's a good one. Let's see. Greatest fighters who started boxing late. That's a really good one. Appreciate you. I lost at Josh. Yep. Bird. Got LaMotta. Where do you think Michael Spinks is a light heavyweight all time? Up there. I think he's semi-overlooked because of the Tyson fight. Yeah. No, Michael Spinks is one of the greatest lightweights of all time. Of course, Roy Jones is the greatest, but Spinks is right there. Absolutely. Do you think middleweight Roy could knock out Hagler? Yes. Maybe not knock him out, but lump his shit up. Because Hagler's chin is legend. Middleweight Roy would lump. I mean, what he did to James Toney, he would do to Hagler. I think Hagler isn't as good defensively, so he would just blah, 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 blah. He would. He just got to make sure Hagler doesn't catch him. You know what I'm saying? Keep it moving. What up, brother? Good to see you. Do you think Salvador Sanchez would have? Yeah, man. Of course, he already was right before he died. Have you seen any ring work from Wilder? A little bit. Boxing sucks. Don't come here. What are you talking about? Roy over Spinks. Of course, Roy over Spinks. Did you just ask me? You just asked me if Roy could beat Spinks? You just asked me if Roy Jones could beat Spinks. You had the balls to ask me if Roy could beat Spinks?
So y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife. So y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife.
That last one doesn't even make sense. I just like the way it sounds. Of course Roy beats Spinks. Get the fuck up out of here with that. You think Ali only started boxing because his bike was stolen? No, I do not. Sup. I don't know who I got. Ezra Charles, the GOAT, light heavyweight. He beat Archie Moore 3 times. All right. I'm done with you. You keep fucking with me. I might ban you. Stop. You keep fucking with me. Hagler's chin was made of vibranium. Ooh, I like that. I'm going to use that. Vibranium. Oof. I like that. You know what? Is vibranium stronger than titanium? Because vibranium is fictional. Oh, it's fictional metal, obviously. Yes, it is stronger. Okay, so that's a Captain America reference. Okay, I like that though. Hagler was a dog. Word up, he was. What'd it do? What'd it do? I think Hearns would have beaten Hagler if he didn't break. Nah, you're wiling out. Wiling out. Hearns didn't even hurt him. Didn't even make him step back. You're getting at this. Capiche? Spink's a goat, though. He is a goat, not the goat, but he is a goat. Agreed. Who's the most naturally gifted fighter right now? Ooh. Boots, maybe? Boots, Tank, Inoue. Boots, Tank, Inoue. Yeah. Salvador think he would have been. Yep. Bro, Google Vibranium, my guy got me. I heard of it. I didn't connect that it was. Captain America, and I don't want to get into this as a boxing chat, but that was one of my least favorite of those Marvel or whatever, the DC, whatever it was, the comic book movies. That's my least favorite. So I don't really retain shit about Captain America. You're going to ban the most intelligent Jew in the chat for saying Ezra Charles is the GOAT. Might happen. Might happen. It's the repeated sacrilege. You keep shitting on Roy, right? In this room. So that's like going to church, like whipping out your you know what. That's how bad it is talking bad about Roy in this room. That's like going to church and just opening up a trench coat and doing some wild shit. That's how bad it is. Lennox, excuse me, versus Chris Bird. Lennox sparks him. I told Lennox this today, and you guys are going to kill me for this one, but I have an argument. I'm not saying I put it there, but it's arguable that Lennox was a better fighter than Muhammad Ali. I know, sounds crazy. In the ring, not outside the ring. Outside the ring is no comparison. Ali all the way. In the ring. Leave it at this. Muhammad Ali lost. Muhammad Ali never lost 3 times to anybody. Excuse me. Lennox Lewis never lost 3 times to anybody. Muhammad Ali arguably lost all 3 fights to Norton. Lennox had 2 losses, which he avenged. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. It's arguable in my opinion. And I know it's not a popular opinion. You guys don't need to tell me I'm crazy, whatever. I know people think that. That's just what I think. I think Lennox is up there. Not just because I was talking to him. I thought this before we started working together. Couldn't say the most naturally gifted because, yep. Wow. I like Roy too. I love Roy. Roy Jones versus God. Roy, come on. What's God going to do? Walk on water? Roy will be like, Lennox is the best heavyweight ever. That's not. He's up there. I got Joe Louis, though, above him. And Jack Johnson above him. But Lennox is up there. Crawford's is naturally gifted with strength, but his is more. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Crawford's is more up here than it is raw athleticism. Nah, I don't hate him at all. I just don't think he's the greatest. Oh, damn. This dude. That's funny. That's actually kind of funny. But the intent matters. You trying to troll me in my own room? Because you will get blocked quick. What's up, Jimmy? That was funny, though. You're right. Lennox literally won against all. Yeah, literally. There's only 3 fighters, heavyweights in history who beat everybody they've ever fought. Only 3. What up, Randy? I don't know, Randy. Lennox had power, speed, IQ. He had everything, man. He could box. He could bang. I don't know. Ali was faster, more athletic. But as a fighter, you know, Lennox was a puncher. I don't know. I'm just saying. Lennox's speed was close. Ali was faster. But, you know, 1964 Ali and Lennox would be fun. But the Ali that came back after the suspension, I think Lennox would have washed him. Washed him. Bruh, Roy versus God, you wild as shit. I'm just saying. Roy versus Lennox. Nah, Lennox is too big. Come on. We got to do realistic matchups here. Ali isn't overrated. His resume speaks for itself. Mike is another story. Ali is overrated. he has a great resume, but he's overrated for the fact that people not only put him as the greatest heavyweight, but a lot of times put him as the greatest fighter ever. It's overrated in terms of how high he's ranked. That's what I mean. Prime Lennox would be a problem for anyone. You said it, my man. You said it. You said it. Lennox was a bad man, but he definitely didn't take every fight serious. I don't know if he didn't take it serious or not. I'm going to talk to him about why he lost that first fight, but you saw what happened in the rematch. He does have power, but power doesn't mean you're the most physically gifted. Like, that's not a complete physical gift. That's one thing. AJ crushes Wilder. It's possible now. I would have never thought that before, but you might be right. Igmar and Riddick Bowe beat everyone that. Nope. Igmar Johansson. Did he? Wait, you might be right. You are right. Wait a second. You might be fucking right. You just taught me something. Let me see something. And they're both champions. Riddick, you know why I don't? Yeah, man, you're right. Riddick Bowe beat everybody. You're fucking right. Good job, Igmar Johansson. He only lost twice? Let's see. I gotta look this up. Wow. Young Buck taught me something. Igmar Johansson. Where is it? BoxRec. Here we go. Did he beat? Oh yeah, he only lost to Floyd. Wow. You know what? Stop motion. We got to take a second here for the young man. We got to take a second here for this young man right here. Let's give him his just due. I very rarely make a mistake like this. Good job, Pat. Good job. Appreciate you for schooling me. Good job. The reason why I don't think of Bowe is because the Galata fight, he really lost both of those. So in my opinion, in my mind, he got whooped. But yes, on paper, he did not. Good shit. Stop. Good shit. All right, let me go back down because I got you guys. WBC Heavyweight Boxing. Appreciate you, my man. Thank you for showing up. My boxing. Yeah, man. No, stop. You're right. So now that's 5 heavyweight champions in history that beat everybody they fought. Gene Tunney, Lennox Lewis, Rocky Marciano, Igmar Johansson, Riddick Bowe. Damn. Legacy. What's up, brother? Hey, Marco, how do you think Ward would have done today? Guys, the call-in is there if you want to jump in. How would have Ward done today? I was never a huge Ward fan. Tremendous fighter. One of the best IQs and wills in boxing history. But I don't know how we would have done today. It's hard to bet against him, though. Hood Rich, what up? I haven't seen you in a minute. Out of the 4 boxing organizations, which one would you keep? None of them. I would just do the ring belt. I think Lennox would beat most. Yeah, I think so too. He would. Joe Louis broke somebody's back with a body. Did he really? No. Is that true? All right, give me 1 second, guys. I got to grab a drink. All right, I'm back. Oh, damn, I can't. Igmar Johansson only lost to Floyd Patterson twice, though. I didn't know they fought 3 times. I thought they just fought twice. I forgot that they rocked out 3 times. All right, where are we at? Lewisburg. That's crazy. What do you think about Felix Savon? I don't know who that is. Rolly, what up, my man? Fury punched the resistance out of Wilder, and Wilder doesn't get Zhang out early. He could get. You might be right on the money with that one. Shakur could go down as one of the smartest fighters. He could be. We're gonna see. I think the best knockout is Roy Jones giving that guy a seizure. That's one of them. That's one of them. Prime Ward cleans out today's 168, but not 75. I'm with you. Lennox was smart. Yeah, man. Loves playing chess, too. I play chess. I might play Lennox. See if he wants to get down. Play some Chizess. Damn, Igmar Johan. I'm still on that. Riddick Bowe. Yeah, but let's be honest. Like, Riddick Bowe, you know, Galata beat the shit out of Riddick Bowe. And Riddick Bowe really, well, I don't even have, he only really fought one legend. One, not even a legend. He only fought one generational great. That's it, just Holyfield. Why Lennox never rematch Vitali? I talked to him about that today because Vitali didn't call him out. He knew he was old. He knew he was done. He just didn't want to keep going. Costa versus Zab. Okay, Zab's my man, so I hate hearing that. But that was a fucked up knockout. Who's top 3 smartest boxers? Smartest. Floyd. Willie Pett. Maybe, I don't know. It's hard to get the rest. Lennox is undefeated, but he has losses. Well, that's an oxymoron right there, but I know what you're trying to say. Holyfield is a legend. Yeah, I never liked Holyfield, but yeah, he is. He had power, but he knew how to land it. Ward. Yeah, Ward might be up there, Yaffy. He might be up there with one of the smartest. He might be up there. Charlo, too. Charlo's definitely one of the smartest boxers ever. I'm not trying to fuck. I'm just kidding. I got no problem with Charlo. I just wanted to say something random. Tua KO'd 4 heavyweight champions, but I know that's what I put out a video of Tua, and that's exactly what I said. But when he beat them, they weren't champions. He beat all future or past champions. Did you get that from my video, LD, or you knew that already? Sweet Pea. Thank you, Oliver. There we go. That's the third. Julian wasn't the smartest. He just hit the hardest. I'm not saying he was dumb. I'm just saying he was more known for power. Riddick Bowe. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just one. Not even legend. Just one generational great. You have legends. You have generational greats, which is just a dude that's like the best in that, one of the best in that generation. Like Sean Porter's generational great. He's not because he was one of the best. And then Bud is a legend, right? Bo didn't even beat a generational great. He just beat Holyfield, and that's it. Who is a legend, but just one. Crawford's about welterweight. Yes. Holyfield's neck weight more than me. I love when I get you thinking. Okay. What'd you say to get me thinking? I forgot what you said because I'm going through who's the smartest. Yeah. Holyfield is a legend, brah. I didn't say he's not. I just didn't really like watching him. Joseph Parker deserves a rematch with AJ over the Wilder versus Zhang winner. Who wants to see that? Does Prime Spence beat Prime? No. Skips, are you drinking? Skips, are you drinking? Are you drinking? Holyfield's a legend, dog. Anthony Joshua. Angry Skips, that's silly. Yes, agreed. Agreed. Silly. Angry Skips is silly. He'd be asking questions that people are like,
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
big shout out to my man, Keep It Moving, being the first man to super chat me in a while. whatever. I get it. Money's tight. Appreciate you. Hit me with a 2-piece. Marco quotes Roy versus Ness Young Al. Ness is Young Ali. I get the Roy comparison to me because I tried to fight like him, but you're saying Ness is Young Ali? I mean, I'd say more like a Joe Joyce, maybe. Ness is the Dominican Joe Joyce. Who wants to do the wild? Who wants to do the Wilder that shot? What? Oh yeah, I agree. Norton versus Frazier. Frazier. What do you think has the fastest hands in boxing right now? Maybe Inoue, pound for pound. Yeah, maybe Inoue. Norman Jr. crushes. Okay. Ray Sugar, what's up, Peter? Sugar Ray Robinson versus Floyd Mayweather in their prime. I might have to go with Sugar Ray Robinson. He was so tall and big. I have to go with Sugar Ray. I think Roy would have a lot of problems with the amount of the volume of punches from the angles, from the distance, and the power raining down on him. But it's also hard to bet against. And trust me, I'm not the biggest Floyd fan, but you got to give props where it's due. You got to salute the man for his achievements. Ryan Garcia all the way. Get out of here with that. That's what he calls himself. All right. Make food. Angry Skips. Ness is a butterbean. No, he's not. You know what? Benavidez does have some of the fastest hands in boxing. It's a good point. When he throws them hard. When he throws them fast, excuse me. Would Tank surpass Floyd if he beats all the horsemen? No. You kidding? Floyd has beaten more world champions than anybody in history. Just beating 4 is not going to, no. Do you think Boots can be a legendary great? Yes, absolutely. What's up, Trash? Garcia has the fastest single punch. He does. Single punch. Agreed. So I guess it is Garcia. By far the fastest single punch. I know someone that said he could, and I wanted to see. Okay. Hard one to choose. Yeah, word up. Sugar Robinson and Sugar Ray Leonard. Sugar Ray Robinson, I don't know about destroy him, but Pretty Boy Floyd versus Money Floyd. Yep, I did a video on that. I don't know, man. Probably Pretty Boy, because I feel like Pretty Boy was just as smart as Money. He just had the power and the speed and the tenacity on top of it. Money Mayweather was a little smarter. That when I interview Floyd, I'm going to do it at some point in my life. I'm asking him that. Nobody's ever asked him that. I'm going to say, who wins? Pretty Boy versus Money? That'd be a dope question to ask him, right? Wouldn't that be fucking dope if you ask him that? Nas, Danny ain't no butterbean. He's slow as fuck. Huh? Sugar Robinson, Henry Armstrong beat. Damn. How many did Floyd beat? Floyd beat the most in history, I think. Yo, what up, D White? You got one of the fastest hands I've seen in your hands. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. And I'm 47, right? Not bad for 47. I'll tell you right now. I'm not going to make this about me, but you got my ego a little high now. When I look at old videos, and I have old videos of me in my prime, in my late 20s, early 30s, I think I'm just as fast now. I don't think I lost anything. Which is weird. Current Inoue versus Young Pac-Man. Inoue. Young Pac-Man wasn't seasoned. In your opinion, what fighter from the past could fight a good in this generation? Whole bunch of them. Hagler, Joe Louis, whole bunch of them. But, you can't really mix eras because of exercise, science, nutrition, so many advancements. Height, dudes are just bigger now. Has Floyd fought young, prime, future Hall of Famers? I don't know, man. You one of those guys? You're going to take away Floyd's victories by trying to rip him apart? Ali's overrated in Marco's eyes, and Benavidez is pound for pound top 5 based off Andrade, Durrell, and Plant win. You know what I think about that? You know what I think about that? Trying to get a good get out of here with that. Floyd beat 23. Only Zab was undisputed. No, you can't stop. You can't use undisputed. The guys you mentioned, everybody was undisputed back then. There was only one belt, so that's not a good. Then everything was undisputed. So you can't. It's not about undisputed. It's about how many champions you beat. Now, granted, it was harder to be a champion. So maybe is that what you mean? Those guys beating 18, it was when there was only one champion, is more impressive than somebody who's beating a bunch when there's a lot more champions, because it doesn't mean as much. It's not, you know what I'm saying? When more people can do it. What's up? Just hit the blizzard. I could see Money Floyd playing. Yep. Floyd has fought 22. Okay. Hagler kills 167 division. I agree. Yeah, good seeing your videos. Encourage us oldies too. Appreciate you. How old you at? How old are you, D White? Hagler versus Canelo would be a great fantasy match. Hell yeah. Facts. It's not weird. You're in good shape and you take care of yourself, so no surprise. Thank you, man. Canelo is right behind Floyd at 22. Damn, Canelo beat 22 world champions? No. Canelo beat 22 world champions. And Floyd beat, what'd you say, 23? Or you said Floyd has fought 22. Damn. Why don't you go further? You could have been world champion. I didn't have the, thank you, by the way, but I didn't have the drive. I would be in boxing, then I would want to take a long break. I didn't have it in me because boxing is a very emotionally, physically, but it's more emotionally draining sport. If you don't have that drive, that anger, that flint that lights that fire of anger and frustration in you at all times, you're not going to be successful. I don't care what anybody says. And I didn't have it in me all the time. I'd have more times in my life where I'm angrier and I want to fight and I would do great. Then I'd have times where I'm not feeling good. Last thing I want to do is go and fucking punch somebody in the face and get punched in the face. Although I did duck a lot. Who is your best fighter? GOAT wins the belt. Who is your best fighter? The GOAT, the pound for pound that wins right now? Or you mean, I mean, Roy Jones, but you mean right now? Yeah, that's what I mean. I wish we got back to one belt. Me too. Canelo beat like 19 or 20. Damn, that's impressive. I'm not trying to get you canceled, but do you think Plant's the best wife? Nah, Plant's not the best white fighter. Usyk? So you talk about white American? No, I don't think you are. You forget about all the Europeans who are above Plant. So rethink that. Let me know what you mean. Mark, I'm curious. How did the four belt system come out, and where did the people just the belt started slowly gaining traction over time and becoming more coveted by people, and 51, damn, older than me. Canelo beat 16 champs. That's pretty good though. Hagler punishes and destroys Canelo. I don't know about all that, but I think he beats him. Yes. Have you touched on Tyson's needing? Yeah, I just got confirmation that he is in the hospital for sure. I tried to find out if it's just an ulcer or what. I haven't heard back yet. Always thought you had the goods. Thanks for your honest answer. Yeah, no problem. Thank you. Chris, what's up? Esparon. Been hard to catch your lives at work. Yeah, no problem. Well, you're in Cali, right? Or West Coast. Fuck, I completely forgot about them. Hagler versus Canelo would be fireworks. The organizations were corrupted, so they had to make different ones. No, that's not it. People just wanted to. It's like any business. Why is there more than just one restaurant? Why is there more than just one shoe repair place or whatever? People see that there's a need and a market for something, and they see that one person did it. They try and do it themselves and do it better. It's not to do with the corruption, because they're all corrupt. Name a current boxer that can last. A lot of them can. It's only 3 extra rounds. Australia. That's right. From Australia. Sorry. That's a really stupid, awful, bad, corny American impersonation of Australians. Michael Nunn versus Jones. Michael Nunn versus Jones? Michael Nunn versus Jones. Man. Don't ever ask me that question again or I'll ban you. No, I'm just playing. I won't ban you, but I want to. That's how much I love Roy, but I won't. What's the best boxing gloves? Psst, there's no best. Ringside Everlast. Grants are good. Title's good. Title's, what's up, Trill? No Marcos, just Marco. Unless you're trying to be funny. Title is actually the best glove and for the price, most affordable, best quality. What up, Hoops? I just found out that the first organization of boxing was called, National Boxing Association. Second one was called the New York State Athletic Commission Boxing Association. Ward versus Canelo, Hagler versus Monzon, Bivol versus Revere, Virgil versus Tim versus Spence. Boxing is super lit. Huh? Hagler versus Monzon. What? You're confusing me. Do you think the Saudi has saved? Yes, I do. Absolutely. Salute, Bernard. Salute. What's up, band up? I wish I can get my hand on Grants, but you gotta find they sent me a pair. I don't know if you guys see me like hit the bags with them. They sent me a pair a while ago. Yeah, those shits are expensive. They sent it to me, but I'm just saying, if you want to buy them on aftermarket, eBay or whatever, they're pricey. I crack up when Ness calls you Marcos, though what am I gonna do? You're Hispanic, right, Trill? That's just that. I don't know you. That's right. You're from like Minnesota or some shit, but that's a New York. Well, he's Jersey, whatever. Jersey's like our little redhead stepchild in New York, but that's like a New York, Jersey. The Hispanic thing. They've always add S to shit. They call me Marcos because I guess the majority of the names times growing up, they heard Marco was Marcos. That's the Hispanic version. That's why I think they call me that. I'm white as shit, and he's calling me Marcos. It is goofy, but whatever. Michael Nunn was a good fighter, quick. Yeah, but come on. Roy? Michael Nunn isn't even a legend. He's not even a Hall of Famer, I don't think. Could he beat Roy? If somebody's not even a bare bones Hall of Famer, don't even ask that. Like, for real. Don't even in your own head, don't even ask that. Ask you to pick a winner of those fights. Oh, okay. Let's see. I'll do it again real quick. Ward versus Canelo. Ward, too big. Hagler versus Monzon. Hagler, one of the greatest ever. Bivol versus Beterbiev. I got Beterbiev. Virgil versus Tim. I'm going to have to go with Virgil because he has more experience. Spence versus Fundora. I'm going to have to go with Spence because he has more experience. Bam versus Strada. I'm going to have to go with Bam. There you go. I like winning boxing gloves. Okay. I miss the old, softer gloves. Yeah. Marco, you fighting him? Nah, I'm not fighting. I'm a commentate, though. My fighting days are over. I haven't even sparred in like 7 years. I'm fucking fighting. Don't get me wrong. Somebody says something stupid, we might have to, you know what I'm saying? I'll still fuck somebody up. Like, I will lay somebody out. You guys think this stuff is all I got? I get hit hard. Matter of fact, I should get Hector Camacho on here, Junior, some dudes I spar with to tell you. Because a lot of people say it. Like, I'm not making this up. I swear on my kids. Every time I'd spar people, and my wife has seen it, we bump into, fighters I see out, whatever. They're like, yo, this white boy. Everybody would always tell me how hard I hit. Every time. Like, yo, this dude could crack. Like, numerous times throughout all the years. So, I could punch. I used to like tough wear gloves. Oh, yeah, I remember those. I like Rival the most. Yeah, they're pretty good. Modern gloves protect hands better, but I find them, yeah. Is Tarver a Hall of Famer? Yes, absolutely. Actually, I don't know if he is yet, but he will be if he's not. My brother's name is Marco, and we call him Marcos. We are Mexicans. There you go. That's what I'm saying. If Hispanic, you do it. Have you ever tried somebody cold or been... I've never been knocked out. I've only been down once in my life in sparring when I was 15. I didn't even know I went down. Apparently, my knee just hit the ground for a second. Have I knocked somebody out cold? No. I've never knocked somebody out where they're sleeping. No. I've dropped people, but not when they're dropped a bunch of people, but never had anybody asleep snoring. No. That's hard to do in sparring. And I had limited fights. Like I had like 15 amateur fights, but it's hard to do with bigger gloves and headgear to knock somebody out cold. And my pro fights I only had 3. So and one on the books. So no, I'd never slept anybody. But I've made people wobble and give me that oh shit face. This is yo shit face. Or Galatas, where it's like, you know what I'm saying? W Marco, what's W mean? Check your hook. Your check hook is great. Thank you. There we go. Keep it moving, my man. Showing more love. 2-piece. Appreciate you. When was the last time you fought someone in the street? High school. It's since I started boxing. Nah, maybe even junior high school. Junior high school is the last time. When I started boxing, that shit just, I was less angry, but people just maybe saw look in my eyes, or people knew my reputation. Didn't happen. Almost did a couple times, but yeah, it's been literally that long since it's happened in the street. Junior, but I used to fight a lot before I started boxing. Like as a kid, like a lot. Like a lot. Like I'm not just saying that. It was yeah. I don't even know why. Like my father wasn't around, but he wasn't abusive. My mother wasn't. I don't even know where I got all the fighting from. I don't even know where it came from. I would just get frustrated and just start swinging. I was big on respect. People like kids, they try and like pop off, try and diss me, play me out. They instant fight. And back then you can get away with it. Now, fucking with the cancel culture. Who are the top 3 fighters you have ever seen from UK? Are you from England, Peter? Who are the top 3 fighters you've ever seen from UK entertainment wise? Prince Nassim, number 1, easy. Prince Nassim. Nigel Benn was pretty entertaining. Brits, Jesus. Prince, Nigel Benn. I don't know. I gotta think about more. Nobody's coming to the top of my head right now, entertaining wise. How is Harvard a Hall of Famer? Because he beat a bunch of people. Yes, Peter. Yes. 2 wins make Tarver a Hall of Famer. Okay. Didn't he beat? Maybe I go look at his record. Maybe you're right. For sparring, I have Clado Reyes. Yeah, Clado Reyes are good. Peter Joe SB joking. Have you ever knocked someone out outside the ring? Yes. Yes. Peter Jones. I got second place in the Golden Gloves. I didn't win it. I got second place when I was 16. What's up, Rodriguez? Salute to everyone in the chat. What's up? Respect, Marco. I appreciate your takes on TVV. Definitely going to be taken in the. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Good to hear. People always tell me, you don't talk enough in TV. You don't have enough energy. That's only if you see my videos, I guess. UK entertainment-wise, it's few. Oh, I don't. Here's the thing. I don't talk about current fighters in all-time great categories. But yes, current fighters, Fury for sure. Prince, Fury. Calzaghe was entertaining to me. I still got Nigel Benn over him. I got to go to bed, hit the gym. All right. Peace out, goat. Keep it up. This kid's like 6 feet tall, 130 pounds. Frank Bruno was not entertaining to me. Ben Whitaker, but he's still too early in his career. I found Nigel Benn more entertaining because he hit harder. Eubank was Fury and Prince for sure. Yep. You're a beast. I see you train. You don't seem the type, but I don't judge a book by its cover. Yes, I'm from Wales. Wales! Calzaghe! Wait, is he from Wales? Yeah, he is, right? Calzaghe's Welsh. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. I don't seem the type. What do you mean? Seem the type to like fight? Ness better not disrespect you. Gonna hell yeah, New York over Jersey. You know the way that goes. Ben Whitaker is another entertaining. He is entertaining, but too early. This is TVV Marco or IG Reels Marco. Exactly. IG Reels is different. You know what I'm saying? I'd be worn out after I record my IGs. My wife looks at me like, good? You're going to lose your voice. I'm like, had to take a nap, curl up with a warm cup of milk and just fucking rest under a blanket. Should be wearing me out. Mine is Hamed Fury. Yep, there you go. Hamed and Fury. Easy. In my opinion, Lennox is the face of UK. Oh, Lennox. Mad entertaining. There we go. Although he's Canadian and Jamaican. I mean, he told me today he actually grew up in Canada, but he was born in England. I've gotten knocked down sparring, but the guy pushed my head down. Well, there you go. Yeah, he was half Italian, right? But he was from, but I mean, he had the accent. Like you must consider him one of your own. The dude had a full-on Welsh accent. I like to interview him. I like to interview him. He's Welsh though. His by blood he's half Italian, but he grew up in Wales. Like his by culture, he's all Welsh. Marco, I'm 91 pounds overweight. If I lose that weight, will I be more vulnerable? No, no. That's a very specific 91 pounds. You should say 90. Whatever. Maybe you're OCD with numbers. Um, no, your weight has nothing to do with your punch resistance. Losing muscle or whatever, maybe, but not losing just fat. No, that has nothing to do with your punch resistance. You're half Welsh, okay? Big shout to Keep It Moving. He loves those two pieces. So do I. Knows the best middleweight Kazaki. Okay. Well, Kazaki is a super middle. Lennox was born here. Yeah, he was born there. Well, born here, not in Wales, in the UK. But I guess you consider yourself same. So you wouldn't say you're British. You would say you're Welsh. I always get confused. United Kingdom and British. Does that incorporate all the countries when you say you're British, or that's just England? If you say from the UK, that's all the countries. But just when you say British, isn't that just England? Very confused. Because I'm younger guy, they think they can pick on me. Yeah, you sleep him. Tell him he was the best middleweight. My guy, Joe Kawasaki. Yeah, he was super middle, 168, and went up to light heavy. Jorge Pai is the best Mexican showman. Yes, absolutely. He could arguably be the best showman of all time, period, let alone just Mexican. You know what I'm talking about. Lennox is raised in Canada, born in England. Parents are both from Jamaica. Yeah, British means England. So, yeah. Okay. Welsh, British. Okay. Gotcha. Who's my favorite CW boxer? Like the network, the CW? The fuck you talking about? I don't know what CW means. You young kids with these acronyms. You expect motherfuckers to just know what the acronym stands for. Don't get mad at me, Marcos. What would you say? Well, you said that you could beat Roy's. I don't know. I didn't really get it. You go Scotland, Ireland, Wales, England. Okay. That's all the UK, and that's also called British. I thought British just meant specifically England, and I knew the UK was all four of those countries. Cruiserweight. Thank you. Who's your favorite cruiserweight? I don't fucking know. I mean, that's just like there is no career cruiserweight. Dwight Muhammad Kawi, maybe. Right? I guess. Kawi, he's one of the greatest. That was most. He fought heavy, but he was really a cruiser. I'd say Dwight Muhammad Kawi. You know what I mean? I'm about to get out of here in a little bit, fellas. It's been running long, chopping it up. Damn, and nobody called in. Ain't that a bitch? Nobody called in. I'm gonna remove it. Boom. That's cool though. I thought you guys would want to call in, but I'm cool with doing this. We have the fighter with the longest winning streak in boxing. Yeah. Longest winning streak in boxing history? No. The longest winning streak in boxing history was a dude named Len Wickwar, who won 300. Oh, no, he has the most fights won ever, not the longest winning streak. Excuse me. Wickwar won 340 fights. British dude. The most fights ever won. Jayo Pattaya. He looks pretty good. I got to watch more of him. Yep. Smash that like button. Listen to Chris Esparon. Chris Esparon. Mi hermano. You got the picture of himself mad young there. I remember he was like, I'm 45. I'm like, you look like you're 19. He goes, I got a young picture of myself. What, you trying to bait the girls? You go on the website, say, yeah, this is me. Just come meet me. Shows up bald, gray hair, beard. Yeah, it was an old picture. Come on, let's go. Already got him. Got him. I'd call in, but I have to go. Nah, it's all good. I'm about to get off. I removed the call in now anyway. What was Lensman's hardest fight? I got to ask him that. I asked him who hit him the hardest. He couldn't answer it. It's Jimmy Wild for sure. Jimmy Wild. No, the most wins, the most fights ever, excuse me, was Len Wickwar. He had 340 fights. Jimmy, the most career wins is a guy named Jimmy Barry. Oh, wait. 59-0. So there's a guy named Jimmy Barry who had 59-0. But why he doesn't come up and he doesn't surpass Floyd? He had 10 draws. Another guy surpasses Floyd. Ricardo Lopez, Finito Lopez, 51-0, 1 draw. Damn, 91 in a row, that's wild. King Amin, I don't know. He can come in. What's the most stacked division? 54 now, especially when Boots is going up in there. Are there any Canadians coming up you think are worth watching? I like that dude. The fucking, is he a cruiserweight? He loves Jack Dempsey. What the hell's his name? He was on Ness's show. White dude. Canadian. What the fuck's his name? I forget his name. All tatted up. Vicious fighter. 4 a.m. Damn, kid. How does it to get to 300 fights? Yeah, they were fighting every day, but back then it was like wild. The shorter careers, but way more volume. Ryan Garcia, the most attractive boxer. Ryan Garcia is the most attractive boxer. The most attractive boxer? Ryan Garcia is the most attractive boxer?
Oh my God, who the hell cares? Oh my God, who the hell cares?
That's what you're into. Sugar Robinson had a lot of fights. He sure the fuck did. Did you ask Lennox about him? Yeah, a little bit. We're gonna do more. We're doing a show together. I'm gonna be like a co-host on his new show called Checkmate with Lennox Lewis. I meant longest winning streak without losses. Yeah, I know what you meant. Longest winning streak without losses. Oh, heavyweight is Joe Louis. I don't know about the lower weights. What up, Walter? Oh yeah, AO. He has a big AO. He's a big AO, AO, pause, all that stuff. Sorry, 103. Nah, it's Alicia Baumgartner. She's pretty. Agreed. Agreed. Nah, bro, I ain't mean it like that. Word? How'd you mean it? What other way could you have meant Ryan Garcia is the most attractive boxer? And being that we all know he's a pretty boy. Shit. We know what you meant, Trash. We know what you meant. Let's go. Hey, man. No judgment. You like pretty boys out of Victorville? That's on you. I don't judge you. I don't give a shit. We're doing the show virtually. When you start, well, it's his show. I don't know when he's dropping it. Probably starting now. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Got him!
So y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife. So y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife.
I believe you, Trash. I believe you. We all believe you. Nah, for real. We believe you. You gonna be on so we could? I don't know. He's dropping it on his site. I'm gonna drop clips on my site so you guys will see it. Yeah, Charlie Zelenoff, right? If you ask him, he's the ultimate. I'll let you guys know when it's out. We just literally recorded it today. It wasn't like it was just recording. It wasn't live. It was private. So he's gonna chop it up and let it out. I ate my friend's gummies. They made me drunk or something. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. Now, we believe you. What Chris say? JP. Oh, you guys saying what's up to each other. Sorry, I couldn't resist saying anything. It's all good. It's what it's here for. Marco, you kind of look like Chuck. That's racist. That's racist. I don't know if you're black. I'm assuming you probably are not white. But even if you are white, that's racist. What? All bald white dudes with Russian background, ethnicity look alike? Word? We look alike? All white dudes look alike. All bald Russian looking dudes look alike. That's racist. Gummies make me attracted to.
Got him!
That was good, Trill. That was funny. Why are you doing like that? I'm just playing around. I like these sound effects. What you want from me? I took some gummies. I just can't stop squeezing men's butt cheeks. I don't know what it is. Okay, Marcos. Bye, Legends. We see you. All right. I think Fury wins as long as Fury. We saw this before. We saw this. We saw a carbon copy of this when he fought Wilder. First Wilder fight. Gets on the back foot, puts on his Ali rollerblades, wins easily, but gets dropped a couple times because he's constantly retreating. Comes back in the rematch, takes those rollerblades, 3 points him into the garbage can, and gets on the front foot and demolishes Money. If he gets on the front foot, takes those rollerblades, those Ali rollerblades, and he boomerangs those shits off his balcony and gets on the front foot and maybe throws in a round here or there of boxing, but he stops Usyk. Depends on what his game plan is. That's what I think. Hey, that is racist. What you want from me? Tyson, Prince Nassim. Tyson, Prince Nassim would be a good start. I've talked to almost all of them now. Like shit, Lennox would have been one of them, but now I've talked to him. Prince Nassim is up there. Tyson too. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Who do you have? Craig Richards versus? I don't know who the fuck either of those dudes are. Craig Richards sounds like an R&B singer. Willie Hutchinson sounds like the dude down at the mechanic shop. Who's popping them? HEHC. I don't know what HEHC stands for, but I'm sure it's funny. I just don't know what it means. What up, D? A little late, man, but to wrap this up. One problem, Wilder, not Usyk. Wilder. Yeah, true. Do you think Fury can still take flush punches? I don't know. We're going to have to see. Some people think he can't. I love Muhammad Ali. That man would come to you. Yeah, I know, man. True. Damn, you got connects like that? I guess. I mean, I'm in the business. Hope you're right. Usyk is a beast, though. True. All right, people. I'm out. This was fun. Thanks in big part to Trash Game Dev. A lot of fun. But, all right. I'll catch you guys mañana. All right. Please hit that like button on the way out. All right, peoples. Appreciate you again. Peace.